Martin Goodcount Corner, I too am disappointed with the tone really what the Minister was saying, and listening to Deputy O'Dowd, you think that we were all criticised. We have welcomed the supports and we've worked to help our constituents and businesses to help with them, to try and encourage them to draw down the scheme. So we appreciate what's been given, but there are businesses that are just outside the limit. And I'm appealing for flexibility, and flexibility from the revenue and from everybody else. There must be some latitude, because people didn't desire to be in this situation. They're forced into the situation by regulations passed in this House, which are draconian and giving the Minister way too much power, the Minister of Health, to make any and whichever regulation he likes. And this is where we are now. And last night we see, and today again, the vintners trying to get clarification about the pubs. And there's going to be bedlam with the wet pub, with the so-called dry pub. Such a horrible name, wet and dry. You think that you need Wellingtons in one of them and you could sunbathe in the other. It's a disgusting acronym. And I asked Fáilte Ireland today, they get blamed for a lot of who came up with this. But I mean, it's shocking. But I have pubs on today, that there are big enough pubs, and that every pub within 15 miles of them, either side of them, will be closed. And they just are afraid to open. They have to protect their staff. Health and safety is very important. They will have such huge crowds coming to that pub because all the rest of them are closed. And it has to be discriminatory, it has to be unconstitutional what's going on. But look, the Constitution seems to be the last thing that people think of in here now, this present government. But these people are not going to open. And now what they're been told, if they don't open, they'll be penalised. And they'll lose and they won't get payments again. So they have to have the safety of their staff, their own safety first, and the staff. And one public told me that two of his staff are pregnant, mothers-to-be, and they're afraid of the crowds that will come, and it's not serving food they'll be, but trying to keep people away. You ever hear the debate of it? It's only happened in Ireland. I mean, it's just stupid, illogical, and indeed downright blackguarding to those people, because they're afraid to open now, and because all the others are closed. So if they're all opened, people would be cautious and would be in small numbers and well looked after. All these publicans have license. They're proud people. They get the license renewed every year. They don't break the law. They're law-abiding people. All they want to make a living.
Thank you.